Hey there guys, Jay's here again today. I wanted to make a video about all of my night vision devices and where I started. Essentially my night vision evolution, as it were. So I first started out with this device. This is the Magori 2. It consists of a screen, obviously, and a tube with a camera right here. The tube mounts on the scope with screws. So you have to build up the scope with tape or bandaging to get it to fit on. There's a lot of trial and error with this. And the infrared light just sits right on top of the scope. This has some advantages. I mean, with this you can, it's very nice to look at a screen. But this can't be used on a brake barrel, or at least mine can't be used on a brake barrel. This Magori 2, I put it on my Crosman Magfire mission, and every time I made a shot, the screen would go black. So I think essentially I'm going to be using it just as a scanning scope instead of sitting for hours just looking inside the scope of my other devices. This has a 720p resolution, and it's not the best, but it does the job. I got this off eBay for $42 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. My second device is a digital monocular, the Magori 3. This has the same resolution as the Magori 2. And this just mounts right on the scope. The advantage of this item is, you can, if you have a gun, multiple guns with different scopes, you can keep your zero on those scopes, the scope on the gun, and just switch this from each gun. That's a big advantage. So, but this one will work on a brake barrel. I've used it on my Crossman Magfire mission, and it stayed on. It worked perfectly. But again, the resolution on this is 720p, and daytime and nighttime recording are a bit washed out, like on the Magori 2. But what changed the game for me? Let me get this. Yeah, man, what changed the game for me was when One Leaf reached out to me and offered me this One Leaf NV400 night vision scope. All of these items are infrared scopes, but this thing, man, it has it's a 4K rifle scope. You can even plug it into a digital recorder, and it'll show you all of the icons on the screen. But anyway, this thing is pretty good. It has a digital zoom, ballistic calculator. I mean, the picture is so much clearer than those other two devices I showed you. So, I saw on the Airgun channel that Nate, he was sporting the NV500. It's like so much smaller. But the advantage of this one, other than the clearer picture, and it's a scope size, so you don't, well, as compared to this thing, when you put it on a scope, it lengthens the scope, so your position is compromised. You don't have a traditional position when you're shooting with this. your neck's all the way back, and it's just weird. This is a more natural position when you're looking through it, just like a regular scope. So I've taken some rafts using this setup on the Blitz, and I'm very happy with it. This one leaf scope has so many features, I haven't even gotten into them yet, but the video that I would like to make about it, on one of the features, is the ballistic calculator. So that might be in my next video. And in the ballistic calculator, I believe you just plug in all of your pellet data, the weight, and other information, and there's a little moving reticle that will predict where your next shot will strike. I guess it does that with the help of this rangefinder, built-in rangefinder. So the other cool thing about this, it has a laser, but I don't know if the laser lines up with your reticle. So the last part of the video, I will leave you with examples of, if not daytime video from each of these devices. I'll leave an example of each nighttime shot. So the first one, nighttime example, will be from this Magori 2. Here it is now.
Okay guys, I'm out here probably at midnight. I'm trying out the Magori 2. Right at the crosshairs there, I have a jar of peanut butter under a big brick. I'm going to take a shot and see if I can hit it. I've been out here for a while. I'm not seeing any rats. So, if there were any around, I probably scared them off by now. Again, this is the Magori 2 on the Sumatra 2500 22 caliber. I also have a bubble level on here with a scope mounted flashlight. I'm going to take it off safe, and I'm going to aim for the center of the peanut butter. Off safe. Gun is level. Ooh, I got it. Oh man, that was fucking awesome. I love this goddamn gun. Let's do it again. Got around 2 minutes already.
Alright, for our second nighttime example, night vision sample, it'll be from this Magori 3. So here that is now. And thirdly, from my one leaf NV400. Game changer for me, as you will see in the previous two night vision examples. It's just a world apart, a staircase above the first two. Here's an example of that now.
Got him. Fucking got him, dude. Got that one.
All right, guys, thanks for listening to me babble about these scopes. Happy shooting and stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.